Hello and welcome to your Hump Day edition of Sports Scene. I'm Gwen Begley, joined here by Tom Micrance. A beautiful day outside, 60 degrees. Of course, we're awaiting some snow tomorrow, so hopefully that holds off, but we might see some snow showers tonight on the ice at the PPL Center, Tom.
In what was only a matter of time, the Fightin' Phils now have two players with 30 home runs or more for the first time in their 50-year history. That, of course, comes with a huge night from Dylan Cousins, who knocked 3 out of the park here at First Energy Stadium for his 30th career home run. Now he almost broke another record for most RBIs in a game. That record's 8. He finished the game with 7.
Now, speaking of amazing things, the Muhlenberg men's basketball team is doing some amazing stuff on the court for training. So every Friday this season, the Muhlenberg men's basketball team gets a little unconventional with their training methods. Usually they're working on their free throws and passing, but now instead they're training their eyes through a partnership with Good Shepherd. The Mules are taking their game to the next level. It's called vision training, and it's the new wave of the future in athletics. This training can lead to improvements in visual awareness, reaction time, hand-eye coordination, just to name a few of its many benefits. NBA players such as Steph Curry do this on a daily basis. And now Muhlenberg has adopted this unique form of training thanks to their friends at Good Shepherd.
If that was actually in the game, somebody probably would have kicked that right in.
That probably would have happened.
Yeah.
That would have been unfortunate for us, Gwen, for sure.
I mean, are they switching me into the game today?
Probably not.
Probably not? Really?
No, I think we're going to be okay.
So it was operating for 120 years, and it just closed down in 1995, November 18th. So the city didn't. Yeah.
Bethlehem Steel FC went back to school to learn some history about the city they now call home.
Is it correct that a lot of these workers were immigrant workers who came over to work for the steel?
Boluwak Ngode, James Chambers, Josh Hurd, and Samir Bader got a taste of downtown Bethlehem's biggest attraction.
All of the men in the community pretty much worked at the steel mill, or they were overseas at war.
Thank you, guys. Yes, the accolades keep coming in for the Fightin' Phils this morning. The Phillies announced the Paul Owens Award recipients. That goes to the top minor league position player and pitcher of the year. Dylan Cousins and Rhys Hoskins both received that award, making it the first time since 1997 that two players shared that award. That was Jimmy Rollins and Jeff Key. Absolutely. You catch the pregame show at 6:30. Now moving on to high school. The National Letters of Intent just keep rolling in as the seniors prepare for their next step in their athletic careers. Salisbury held their ceremony on Tuesday afternoon, introducing 3 students who will be moving on to the Division I playing field or pool for 2 of the athletes at least. The Falcons family and friends gathered in the library of Salisbury High School, appropriately donning the gear of their future endeavors as 3 athletes officially signed their National Letters of Intent.
Some players have trouble making that leap from college to pro, but that hasn't been the case for Crandall, who seems to have had little trouble making the transition, now putting himself at the top of the scoring race for not only the team with 15 points throughout 12 games, but for all rookies in the ECHL.
Well, happy Friday, everyone. Welcome to your end of the week edition of Sports Scene. I'm Gwen Begley, joined here by Tom Micrance. We have an exciting weekend ahead with EPC and Colonial League Championships, and of course, some Phantoms hockey. They've been home for the past few weekends.
In front of 6,000 fans tonight, the Royals pulled out their second straight win after beating Adirondack earlier in the week. Now, Elmira is last in the division, but that doesn't matter. It's still pretty close as the Royals hold on to that second spot with a 4-1 win tonight. It all started on social media. A Twitter war began between the Iron Pigs and the Fresno Grizzlies on which was the superior food, bacon or tacos.
We came out with bacon to a huge smell. The Change campaign in 2014, the first ones ever to put bacon on a uniform, to put a food item on a uniform, and to do it successfully. Much popularity, not only here in Lehigh Valley, but throughout the entire country. 2 years later, Fresno puts tacos on their uniform, and then they claim that they were the first ones to do it. And since there's been this squabbling, fighting on social media, that first we were able to ignore, but we just can't ignore it anymore. I'm upset that someone would claim that tacos, one, is better than bacon, and then secondly, that they're the first ones to have the idea.
Essentially, there's a fight, and we're going to war. It's bacon versus tacos.
You heard it, Lehigh Valley, and now what would a war be without some merchandise to go along? A new fighting logo for both teams was announced along with the new campaign.
the new fighting bacon, which is appropriate given that we're fighting with the Fresno Tacos right now. Support us, support Coca-Cola Park and the Iron Pigs. They can purchase their campaign materials in the form of T-shirts, Bacon versus Taco sock, of course our new hat, and show the support for bacon worldwide.
It's winner take all for settling this beef. The losing team will have to wear the other team's cap on field for a game in June, a first in professional baseball history. Of course, the Iron Pigs have plenty of confidence for hashtag Team Bacon and will wear their fighting bacon gear on Bacon vs. Tacos night on May 27th. Just one of the many fun promotions to come for their 10th anniversary season.
Well, our fans are tremendous, and our fans have come to expect the Iron Pigs to come up with new, creative, fun, great things. And this is one in a number of long line of things for our fans to look forward to. If it's urinal gaming systems in the men's restrooms, if it's giving away a free funeral, if it's a Smell the Change campaign and bacon logo, bacon uniforms, or it's being the cheesesteaks for a night, which also won a Golden Bubble Award within minor league baseball circles. Our fans come to expect the best from this organization, and that's challenging to me. It's challenging to our staff. It's fun to come up with new, creative, unique ideas, and not just the fun and goofy things, but Coca-Cola Park is a very special place. For us to invest what we have entering our 10th anniversary season with a significant amount of reinvestment in the ballpark with brand new LED boards, complete new seating for our picnic patio. Each year we reinvest in the ballpark. We do new things promotionally, and our fans come to expect the best, which makes us better.
Now the ultimate food fight begins. Fans can head on over to baconversetacos.com and vote either Team Tacos or the obvious choice, Team Bacon at Coca-Cola Park. I'm Gwen Begley for 2 Sports.
What an offense for that Muhlenberg team. And that'll do it for our show tonight. Make sure you stick around for some Phantoms hockey this weekend. For Tom, Mike Krantz, and everyone here at TV2, have a great weekend.